Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm your host, PattSun, and today we're going to be taking a look at r/ProRevenge, where OP proves that he has the commitment for revenge. Let's begin. Fucked over my cheating girlfriend's chances of getting married to a rich guy. Posted by Reddit user TheHaha4. In graduate school, I met my girlfriend. The best way to describe her was she was the sweet, innocent Indian girl to everyone. But she had a really slutty side that she hid from her parents and her Indian social circle. When we would start dating, she'd tell me that her parents expect her to get married soon, that she could get married to a cardiologist or a lawyer, etc. She'd talk about how she wouldn't work a day in her life. I don't know if she was trying to make me jealous, but I didn't give a shit. Funny thing about the whole matter is that these guys usually expect a chaste girl, which my girlfriend was the farthest thing from. Later in our relationship, 3 years in, she told me that she was going to Florida with her friends to party and see a concert. As uneasy as I felt about this, I did my best not to come off as jealous. She promised to text me to make things easier for me and all. And well, she told me she was going to see Tiesto. I was talking to my friends about it. Turns out, Tiesto was in Europe. When she came back, I started confronting her with the inconsistencies, and she started lying her ass off. Though she never admitted to cheating, she started doing nice things for me to get me back. At this point, I was thinking fuck her, and I should move on. But I decided to milk it for what it's worth. I used the whole cheating thing to have her on grade A behavior. To add to that, I used it to get a threesome. After that, I felt much less bitter. But I couldn't ever see myself getting married to a girl that cheated on me. She was a good girlfriend, but I couldn't risk getting divorced to her later down the road and she takes all my money. And since she still never admitted to cheating on me directly, I didn't feel obligated to tell her that I wasn't interested in getting married. By now, we were together for 5 years. I was 31 and she was 30. Her biological clock was ticking hard. Her parents at this point pretty much gave up on her getting married, and her younger sister was already married and popped out her first kid. We got into a huge fight one day, and in it, I yelled at her to admit that she cheated, and she finally did. After all this time, she finally admitted to me that she cheated. I don't know why, but a huge weight just lifted off my heart that I had won. And then I told her that we are over. Since then, she had been begging me to reconsider. For her, reality hit her hard. When it comes to traditional Indian marriages, a woman past 25 to 27, no one is really interested in. And sadly for her, the effects of aging were already getting to her. Plus, she was planning to lie to her future husband about her sleeping around. So I don't really feel bad for her anyways. It's not that she can't still land a guy. She can still find a very decent man now. But the idea of marrying a rich dude that will treat her like a princess is over for her. Her life of not having to move a finger is gone. That's what you get for cheating. Okay, OP, while I don't agree with what you did, you did wasted 2 years of your life being with this woman. But if it's worth it for you, then everything is fine. You see, gentlemen, these type of women play around in their late teens and throughout their 20s. Having fun, sleeping around with chads left and right. But when 30 starts knocking, they starts to gain weight and the wrinkles are now showing. Suddenly, Chad doesn't want her anymore. So she's looking for a real man to step up, to marry her, and take care of her. And sometimes, she even has a kid in tow. I even remember Jennifer Lopez saying that men under 30 are useless. But why is that? Why does many women believe this? Well, it's simple. He doesn't have money. A guy who's in his early or mid-20s are just starting out. They don't have an established career yet. They don't have a huge savings account, doesn't have a house, or have a good car. That's all there is. While a decent guy in their 30s would have probably had all of these. But I wouldn't take that very seriously. What kind of sane person would take relationship advice from a woman that collects diamond rings like she's Thanos? Thanks for listening, everyone. If you even somewhat enjoyed today's story, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you really like it, make sure to subscribe to PattSun to never miss a future upload. Stay strong.